Hello everybody, coming to you live from Miami, Florida, back to its usual congested self, as you can see here. Let me see if I can go into Coral Gables because the internet is much better there. But as you can, in my house, I'm in a dead spot. I don't have wired internet, and I don't have either LTE from AT&T is like very, very bad. I have like one bar. I guess one of the towers is down by my house, and I'm hitting some tower down here by Coral Gables. But as you can see, the traffic is as bad as ever because there's a light out back there at. Whoops! I thought it was going to change cameras, but it didn't. There's a light out back there by Lejeune Road and and Flagler Street. A lot of places still without power here in Miami, amazingly enough. I mean, it's being what? The hurricane was Sunday, so it's been Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And we didn't get hit here with anything. It wasn't major, at least not in this area. Of course, the further south you go, the worse it probably got. Or the further west. And I'm trying to make a left here, and it's gonna be a downtown. There's an Uber driver here on a van that is gonna give me a chance. Thank you very much. That's unusual for Miami. So let me show you where I am, and I'm going to stop here in a couple of minutes. As you can see, they still haven't picked up any of the fallen trees from any of these streets anywhere. I'm gonna stop here in a minute or so, and I'm going to talk to you guys. But give me one moment, because and the reason I am driving is because in my house there is no internet, no landline, and the LTE is unusable. Not even, I mean, nothing. I guess one of the AT&T towers is down. Okay, this is this street that I'm turning here into. For those of you not from Miami, this is Southwest 8th Street, the Miami Trail, Calle Ocho, and also US 41. Let me make a right here into the city of Coral Gables, the city beautiful. And this is exactly the same place where I was, I believe it was Tuesday or Wednesday. And I did that live video. I'm gonna park here for a couple of minutes because right here the internet, as you can see, is pretty good. Can you see me well? If you guys can if the image is too choppy, you let me know, and I'll move somewhere else. Actually, there's a decent Wi-Fi here too that I was using yesterday. Okay, let me change cameras here. By the way, this is Coral Gables. Let me show you. This is one of the nicest areas here in Miami. As you can see, it's a beautiful day, and this area suffered hardly any damage right here. Probably the areas with more trees probably didn't fare so well, but this right here is, oops, what happened? This holder here is not like the most outstanding of products. Well, hello everybody. Let me say hello to all of you. My friends are dead. Push me to the edge. I have no idea what that is. Good afternoon, Robert. Just arrived in Jacksonville, Florida, heading to Orlando. Cool. Still no internet? That's worse than no power or gas. Yeah, right? At some points, I mean, I'm joking, of course, but at some point I've been thinking that I'd rather have internet than power, because, you know, I do have a generator and I do have an RV, so I could be in there with all self-contained, but no internet. That's like, you know, I'm editing one of the videos from Kentucky. You know, I'm behind like over a month, and I'm editing that video, and sometimes while I'm editing, I'm doing research because something maybe I don't remember exactly the place where I took a certain shot or something, and it's very frustrating because I cannot do research. Well, as you can see, yes, hello from the weather is hot, and let me show you how hot exactly it is, because I do this phone is kind of, I do have a thermometer here in my car. It is 89 degrees Fahrenheit outside right now, and probably with the heat index it probably feels like 100. It's been like that, and those poor. I mean, I feel sorry for, 'cause a lot of people still without power, believe it or not. And as I said, it's been Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 5 days. Some people lost power Saturday night, so they've been 6 days without power. Like my neighbors. That's why I don't have internet yet, because I think the Comcast node is on that line right across the street from my house. Uncle Rob, greetings. Nice to see you back. Good evening, Roberts. Great signal. Thank you very much. Yeah, this corner right here, it's there must be probably on top of one of these buildings. There must be like a cell tower. And how we are lost without internet. Yeah, right. That's the thing. Our lives have become so dependent on having at least decent internet, and the infrastructure seems to be so fragile. I mean, this wasn't that bad here in Miami. I mean, you saw the video that I posted on was it on Thursday, I think, or Wednesday? I forgot. You know, this week has been like a long week. And I have a video ready for you guys on Sunday. I just have to upload it. I think my mom got internet just a couple of hours ago, so I'm gonna go to her house and probably I'll upload from there. But meanwhile, I'm here in the Internet or Not Live as now TV. As in a TV, who cares? The live as I know it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been watching the local news, which is very odd. You should keep a satellite system in the closet for backup. I think Hughes offers. Am I? No, I'm not. For a second there, I thought I was parked in the bus stop, but as you can see, there's a meter right in front of me, so I'm not. Yeah, that satellite internet systems, the things, they are expensive and the latency is very high. I don't know if I'll do it. I might get some satellite system eventually for backup, or maybe if I had one of those WeBoost signal boosters, I would get better internet because I could hit the Coral Gables tower from my house better. I'm like I live like not too far from here. Expecting Jose Tuesday into Wednesday, Category 1 storm. Oh, really? You know, I haven't been following the news that much. I hope it doesn't hit you too hard. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Fernando. Hello from Georgia. We're in the same boat here in Puerto Rico. Yeah. You guys got hit pretty hard. Probably as hard as we did. Too. There's a guy here right next to me that is creeping me out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drive around a little bit and show you guys Coral Gables a little bit. So why not? You know, I'll park a couple of blocks and let's see. We'll see if the internet is. Oops, this went out of focus. I wonder why. Let me. There. That's much better. That's the wide-angle camera that comes with my phone. And this is I'm going south on Ponce de Leon Boulevard. As you can see, it's a beautiful day here today. It's very hot. It's 89. It's big, and right now it is 6 p.m. I started the happy hour a little earlier than usual, just because, and hopefully the signal holds up. Otherwise, I'll turn around and go back to more or less where I was. There's a lot of construction going on, and they were having like a big open house party here because they're opening up one of these streets and they're making it like a pedestrian. You'll see this light is still out. A bunch of lights here in Miami are still out. You're supposed to treat them as four-way stop signals. What are we drinking tonight? Well, I'm driving. I'm not home. I don't have internet at home, so this is a dry happy hour. Maybe I'll go into one of these bars here next to it. So no drinking tonight. Tehran, nobody in the streets. 40 years ago, these streets looked different. Yeah, this Coral Gables has grown a lot. Also, Miami in general. By the way, this is Coral Gables. I'm going south on Ponce de Leon Boulevard right now. This is live from Miami, Florida. This area, the power, I believe, is underground, so they probably didn't even lose power during the hurricane. Okay, let me park here for a second and answer a couple of questions. As you can see, there's a lot of parking. This hasn't quite returned to its lively self. Not quite yet. Okay, let me, boom. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer, okay. Peores. Maybe I'll have to get the previous comment. Nobody tiene street. I think you're suffering from a very bad case of autocorrect problems in the phone. Sing something. What are you enjoying being off work? Well, I've been all day working on one of my videos, so no people walking. No, in here, a little further south here, because we're approaching downtown Coral Gables here. So thank you for sharing your travel and your life. You're welcome. It looks good. They've done a lot of cleanup. Yeah, well, by my house, I haven't even seen well, I'd lie. Yesterday I saw one of the trucks from the power company, but apparently they didn't do anything because my neighbors are still without power. I left my day job because I want to make a living producing videos. Hi Robert, nice to see you here again. Greetings from Chania in Greece. You're on holiday in Greece? Oh man, I want to go to Greece. Enjoy your time there. Good evening from North Dakota. Yes, one of these days I'm going to visit North Dakota too. As you can see, I'm parked here on street in Coral Gables. How many bars of Wi-Fi do I have here? 4 bars. That's pretty good. Let me drive around a little more, see if I can show you a little more of this nice area here of Miami, and then I'll park and answer a couple more questions. Oh, sorry about that. I'm afraid my phone might fall. This thing. Hello from Virginia. Let me drive around here. This is downtown Coral Gables here, which is it's really part of Miami. It's just you see, they haven't picked up all these fallen leaves from the palm trees of the floor. They haven't really picked up much. This area, I don't think, got a lot of damage. This is the first time I'm driving down here. From the North Georgia mountains, we got power and internet last night. Irma made it here Monday night. Yeah, you guys lost power. My family near Atlanta lost power too. Any damage to your house, car, etc.? No, my house, not really. I removed the awning in front of the house because it was bad already. It needed to be replaced, so I'm gonna get it replaced probably next week. And nothing else really got damaged. One of the grills, one of the speakers, the outside speakers and the trailer, the grill lost got a little bit of damage, but I might fix it with crazy glue. I don't know. And this is the corner of Alhambra Circle, and hello from Colorado. Hello from Coral Gables, Florida. Beautiful day here. This area suffered no damage whatsoever, I don't think. Are you going to the speaker on your RV when it got damaged for the store? Are you planning to upgrade your speakers? Probably not. Those outside speakers, I mean, I'm probably never gonna use them. I don't know. I feel like it would be rude to blast my music in the campground. If I'm in the middle of nowhere in nature, I would put music. But in a campground, I wouldn't. I think that would be bothersome to my neighbors. And if I'm in the middle of nowhere, so oops, I think the internet just went bad. I'm gonna turn around here soon. Actually, let me just turn around because the internet. How does it look, guys? How does it look? Oh, we're getting full bars here, so shouldn't be bad. Maybe because all the tall buildings around me. Yeah, there's a lot of construction here in this area. Well, the valet parkings, all the restaurants seem to be open. Oh, this light is out. They have a cop directing traffic, and this other light is also out. So yeah, no, it's not entirely back to normal, as you guys can see. By the way, we're coming to you live from Miami, Florida. This is Coral Gables. Are you using the V20 to stream? It looks great. Yes, this is the V20. I'm sorry I missed that question before. And this is the wide angle camera, but I could switch to the regular camera, although it sometimes goes out of focus. So that's why I'm going more with the wide angle camera. And then this is the camera looking at me, which is also a pretty wide angle camera, but you don't really want to see me, do you? So this is I'm gonna turn right here because as you can see that the traffic got really bad, but isn't this area nice, beautiful? You know, there's palm trees and we got blue skies today. It's a very good looking weather at this time of the day, especially my magic hour. Yeah, the traffic just stopped to a grinding stop. So yeah, hopefully I'll have internet tonight or tomorrow to upload a video. You know, my regular Sunday videos brought to you by Rad Power Bikes. Robert and his Miami traffic always cracks me up. Yeah. Today's by choice, though. You know, when, I was actually the reason I came down here is to look for decent LTE signal, because in my house it is impossible to use the internet. Will you make an insurance claim for the damaged speaker? Nah, I think my deductible is way higher than that. I'm just gonna fix it with crazy glue. You know, the little piece of plastic that broke, that is missing, is right there. It's just hanging off. I just have to remove it. I'm gonna glue it with crazy glue or something like that, and that'll be the end of it. Let me make a right here. This is Valencia Avenue, and actually I should have brought. Ooh, that sun! I should have brought some CDs and stickers because I need to mail some CDs and stickers. And right here, this is the post office. Right here on the right, this is where I usually mail those stickers. Oh, look at this guy. He doesn't know how to parallel park. Just joined the live stream from the cold UK. What temperature is there? It is 89 degrees Fahrenheit, which in Celsius is probably what is probably in the mid 30s or high 30s, I'd say. So yeah, it's pretty hot in here in Miami, you know, and some people still don't have air conditioning, and I really feel for those people, because this is a city that is not designed to be without AC. You know, the especially modern buildings, they are made to have air conditioning. So some of them don't even have windows that you can open. So it must be unbearable. A lot of people have gone to hotels, but all the hotels are full by now. And we got 33 people watching, according here to my. You have AC in your home? Yes, I do. Actually, I'm one of the few lucky people who never lost power during this storm. which I'm very grateful for that. I mean, the day of the storm when the winds were kicking, yeah, the power went out for like a couple of seconds and then it came back up. But we've had power all along. Many still no power even in Central Florida like Gainesville where I live. It's hot. Yes. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know where the thousands of power trucks from all over the United States. They're supposed to have trucks here from Georgia, from Pennsylvania, from all over the place, and you know what? I don't see them. I haven't. I've seen one. I see them all parked at the Magic City Casino. They're all parked there, but I don't see them on the street. I'm sure they are, but hello from Italy. All right, Italy. It's probably my next European country to visit, Italy. What's your next trip planned? I don't have anything. Oddly enough, I had planned to go to the Florida Keys this weekend, but obviously those plans have changed. Hold on, let me concentrate here 1 second, because... And I'm gonna, you know what? Lejeune Road is impossible. I am going to, if I continue on Lejeune, it's going to take me forever. So let me go into the inside streets here, and well, Alhambra is not really an inside street, but let me show you. Maybe I can park somewhere and answer some questions. And of course, this light is out, but oddly enough, someone is giving me a chance, so I'll take it. This is Alhambra Circle here in Coral Gables, Florida. As you can see, a lot of leaves on the road. They haven't done much cleanup around here either. Italy is beautiful. Yeah, I want to go. Do you ever plan to in Wisconsin? The House on the Rock? I don't know. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just down this neighborhood. Besides, it is beautiful, and I want to show you guys. Actually, I did ride my bike around here in one of the videos that I posted not long ago. But the main reason I'm down here is because there's internet. In my neighborhood, there's no internet at all. No LTE. I mean, this morning I woke up at 5 a.m. and yeah, you could use it. But by the time everybody wakes up and everybody's trying to use Facebook, forget about it. Everybody, you know, and that's the cellular network. But at least we got power. Can't complain about that. I'm gonna park somewhere here soon and answer whatever questions I have missed. And I'm sorry, sometimes it is impossible to answer every single. Hi from Frankfurt. We're only 48 Fahrenheit, 9 centigrade. Good that you have electricity and Wi-Fi. No, I don't have Wi-Fi yet, but in this area around here we have pretty good cellular network, you know, LTE mobile networks. So it works, and here we are crossing. And all the streets here in this neighborhood have like names of cities in Spain. Like this street that I am crossing now is called Granada Boulevard. For Granada, Spain. And the street that I'm going through is called Alhambra, which is also a place actually in Granada, in Spain. This is Coral Gables, Florida. Oh, we got spam. Hey, we got spam, and I have no way to moderate from here, but you guys know exactly who to ignore. A lot of debris here in the middle of the street. Oh, this is all for today. We got our spammer and spammers. So I am going to call it a day. I'm really glad you guys joined me for this live video here, coming to you live from this area of Miami. And as you can see, there's a lot of trees on the ground already. They're all dying slowly, slow death. This thing here that looks like a lighthouse, that's like a water tank. Let me just park here real quick, and I'm gonna park here real quick and stop the video, and I'll see you guys next week for another live presentation from the Sunshine State. Give me 1 second. As always, thank you so much for watching, and see you. All right, let me show my face here before I go. See you on the road. Bye.